So here's a bit of an unidentified genealogy people question. And UGPs, or unidentified genealogy people, that's my term for folks in a photo and you may not have any idea who they are or just a very minimal idea. And this is how I did the sleuthing to identify with some reasonable certainty about who these people are. So first of all, it says father, Uncle John, and Ert. Okay. Now, in one branch of the family, we have an Albert who was born in the 1860s. And actually, when I saw this, he kind of looks a little bit like, Colonel Sanders in terms of the outfit and the color of his hair. But actually, he is the only Uncle Albert from that side of the family. I have another photo of him from later in his life, and it is the same person. So I know this is Uncle Albert. Uncle John. So there's two potential answers to Uncle John. I'll get to that in a minute. And then father. So father, there's no other information about him, but I do know the photo album that this photo came from and kind of the branch of the family. So I'm reasonably certain that this is my great-great-grandfather. John is either my great-great-grandfather's brother or Uncle Albert's brother. There's two Johns. And actually, another clue was this is the handwritten family tree that somebody made, and you can see John is right next to them, and I've done other research. But basically, there were two Johns in the family. The Uncle Albert's brother John was born in 1875. He was born in, I think, 1863 or so. His brother John was born before then, 1860. So what I could do is I could just say, all right, does he look older than him or younger than him? Or what is the age spread between them? Because that will help narrow things down a bit. But I think this is the younger Uncle John. And indeed, in the captions or the annotations that I wrote in the back, I said probably, Uncle John Lynch, born 1875, or McDonald, born 1860. So I made it clear that it's not certain who they are. Also for father, I said it's probably this person, but I'm not completely sure either. For him, Albert Lynch, I am sure who it is because he matches other photos. I put some dates about their when they were born, and then also I put my own name and the date that I wrote and the date that I made these notes for future reference.